Bro, I was getting fired up.
Really?
And they're like 12. Do you know what we should do?
Just test
For the gym.
Viagra.
For the gym.
Oh,
Blood
good.
pumping.
Yeah, but we're
Good
just,
pumps.
we're just going to have a hard on at the gym.
We'll go late.
We'll go late, eh?
We'll go late. And at different times.
Relatable reviews back again. Jake and I went off to Amazon with a budget of $15 this time. You know, the potty's doing well. We upped it from from $10 to $15. Woo-hoo.
Production quality, guys. You know, we're caked up. You're lining our pockets.
We broke the bank this week for you guys. One thing that I've been trying to do, and a lot of people should maybe think more consciously of doing, is stepping back and showing empathy and understanding the person, like where they're coming from. Because it's like we've said it before.
Yo, what is up, everybody? We're here, episode 40.
Oh, you're keeping track, Jake.
Episode 40.
Look at you go, eh?
I know, I'm onto it. We're hitting milestones. What are we? We do 2 a week. What's that, 2.5 weeks away from 50?
Yeah, that's about right.
50 episodes, that's pretty gnarly.
That's a big milestone.
It's that top 1%.
Mate, we're getting that top like 0.5%.
We're getting in there. Oh, it's just a matter of time.
You know that like OnlyFans chicks, every OnlyFans chicks like 0.01%?
Oh, they're like, this one's making this much money, so she's in the top point something.
That's us. We're just going to claim the 0.01% just because we can.
Why not? Yeah.
But Relatable's back again. We're in for a little good one. This is going to be posted on a Friday, so hopefully get you a little bit cheeky keen for the weekend.
Getting everyone ready. Everyone hyped up, hopefully.
I hope so.
I feel like sometimes Friday's like the longest day as well.
Yeah, because you're just getting keen for whatever's going to be.
Back when I was a tradie.
Actually going to enjoy something on the weekend.
Wednesday's a shit as well, because it's Wednesday. You've got all of Wednesday, so you have 3 days of work from the start of the day, but it is the middle of the week, and you're like, I'm at the back end. But you still have 3 days.
I had this conversation with someone the other day. I feel like Monday's got to be the worst. It's Monday or Wednesday, because Monday's just Friday's so far away.
Yeah, true.
And then, but also Wednesday's just like feels like it's the never ending, because you're in the middle. You're like, oh,
bro, they fucking. And also, but then if you think back, the weeks go that quick.
Yeah.
If you think back on it, so when you're living it, it's like slow motion. But when you think back on it, it's like bang, 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 bang. You're like, oh, how did it end up here?
What day do you reckon goes the quickest? Tuesday or Thursday?
Fucking Saturday or Sunday. Definitely Sunday.
Yeah,
Them Sunday night blues as well. When you're all alone, you're just like, oh,
I feel like you got to make the most of a Sunday. Because like, well, fuck, I'm just gonna hate my life again for the rest of the week.
Yeah, I know. Far out. Yeah, and if you're hungover on a Sunday, when you guys were hungover on Saturday, and you guys were saying, oh, at least it's Saturday. Like we recovered today. We got all Sunday to just have a good day and make the most of the weekend and stuff. But I actually wanted to start it off. I had a couple of things I want to start off with. We've spoken, I don't remember how long ago, but we've touched on marriage and kids and that the other. And I think I might have mentioned once, what if I don't like my kid?
Yeah.
So this is like total just random.
It hit me.
But okay, so I had to, because my mum's been in hospital. She was just unwell. She's all good now. She's back home. But she was in hospital, so I had to take my younger brother to basketball. And this is just my younger brother.
You're on dad duties, but
and I was on dad duties, but bro, I was getting fired up.
Really?
And they're like 12. I was getting fired the fuck up. And I was thinking, if I had my own kid, whatever sport he chooses, because like my younger brother's team kind of sucks. They lost.
I hope they're not listening, man.
It was hard to watch. But no, they won last night.
Okay,
I've taken him twice. They won last night. But I was watching and I was just getting fired up. And I'm the only person in the crowd. I'm just like, Ethan, that's my brother. I'm just like, he's got this chance to shoot. And I'm just like, I was like, shoot! I yelled it so loud.
No, you didn't.
I did, bro. And because you know what? They don't shoot the ball. I was like, just shoot it.
Yeah.
And he comes off for a break. And I'm like, if you don't shoot it, you're not going to get any points. You may as well just shoot it.
You talked to him when he had his break. You talked to him when he had his break.
Yeah, I full had a pep talk with him and everything.
Oh,
It
no,
was,
okay.
If my kid, I'm going to be so fired up.
So you're going to be one of those parents.
I can see it. It's uncontrollable. I couldn't control it, and it was just my brother. I reckon I'm going to be that parent.
Fuck, man. I reckon you shouldn't have kids then. Take a step back. But I hate, whenever like used to play soccer as a kid, I played soccer or any sport as a kid, there's always those parents who are just way too into their kids' sports and living through their like their dreams,
Yeah.
living their dreams through their kid. And man, especially like, I mean, there used to be like one parent used to always get in fights on the sideline for yelling too much, like the refs and stuff.
I played soccer one year, or for a couple of years, but I remember one year, there was this mum, bro. She would bring a full proper camera, like big lens, expensive. She was running up and down the sidelines taking photos of her kid, but also just like would disrupt the game with how much she yelled.
Yeah.
Which is it would be embarrassing for the kid as well. If you think about it, maybe, I'm going to be a shit dad at that.
Yeah.
And if he plays bad, bro.
What are you going to be angry? You're a dog, eh? I reckon don't have kids. No way.
If he plays bad, that fucking, no, I don't know. No allowance that week.
No allowance.
No pocket money.
No way.
Pocket money.
What are you going to call him? Like little Chad's going to be like Chad Craig.
I don't know what his name is. His name's probably going to be Peter, or maybe Parker. I want it to be named after Spider-Man at some point. I'm thinking the name Parker is a good name.
He's going to get bullied, eh?
I've always wanted a son named Parker and then like middle name Peter, fuck it, and last name Craig. So you've got 3 first names.
So you've decided you're going to have kids now. I thought you were off that.
No, I'm deciding whether if I should or not, because I'm going to be I'm at sports. I won't be able to go. My missus is going to ban me.
Don't get ahead of yourself, mate. You need to get a missus first, all right? Don't jump to conclusions.
Mate, it'll happen one day. I swear it will. It's going to happen. I promise.
I don't know about that.
One day.
Not at the rate you're going.
What about you? What do you reckon you'll be like?
You're going
to be chill.
Well, I'm not going to talk. I'm just going.
But you're like super competitive.
Yeah, but
when you play.
I still don't talk, but like when I don't know. I'm just going to behind closed doors. I might say something, but like
you could improve here.
I think it's all just going to be for fun for me. And then I despise those parents who like put too much pressure on their kids.
I don't know, man. You literally told me you were like, I hate losing.
I do hate losing.
You hate losing.
I do hate losing.
You're gonna hate to see your kid lose. You're gonna hate
but he's got to learn himself how to win. I'm not going to be the one teaching him how to win. He's got to do it himself. Figure out his own way.
Yeah, true. Do you reckon kids are born with? Do you reckon the way you were raised is what your parents and like they're very? I mean, your parents are very chill, but do you reckon you were born just competitive, or do you reckon you being raised in a certain way was because is your brother competitive?
No,
he's not.
No,
isn't he like one of the best runners in Australia?
Oh, he was, but he was a good runner back in the day. But he wasn't. He hated like the competition and stuff. He was just very good. We were opposites.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'd like him, eh?
I don't think he's that competitive. He might say otherwise, but I think he just did it for the like love of running in, and he was good at it.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. But so you're just happy you reckon you'll be happy.
No, I'm like a I want to say the ugly duckling. What's the one that's like
the odd one out?
Odd one out, yeah. In my
I don't
family.
know. Well, I mean, your whole family's chill, but you're not. It's not like you're all.
I'm just real competitive and like, yeah, I'm not as down to earth as them though.
Not as down to earth.
That's for sure. Yeah. No, they're way more chill than me.
Yeah,
that's for sure. But I think it does stem from your family and stuff.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Okay, well, look. Maybe I won't have kids.
I don't think you should.
I'm just going to embarrass the fuck out of him.
Parker's going to get bullied. You're not going to be happy. You're going to be too harsh on him. Parker's just going to be...
Hey, I'm going to be living my dream through him. I'm going to be one of those parents.
Yeah. You'll probably get him like bulking when he's like 10 or something. Or...
Fucking oath though, I will. Yeah. I'll be watching him go through his first breakup and he'll be watching a Ronnie Coleman episode, a Ronnie Coleman documentary, and I'll be proud.
You'll buy some weights for him, yeah.
But I guess speaking of bodybuilding, okay, this is another thing I want to talk about before we get into it. So you and I talk about working out a little bit, but like all our friends know that we're heaps into it, and we like bulked this, that, yeah, for ages, and now we're trying to lose all our fat.
Yeah.
And we're both very, I mean, I think I'm a bit more anal than you with the counting of the calories, but what I want to know is it an ick or is it a turn off to girls?
Oh, yeah.
The guys like that, do count calories and eat proper healthy and don't do all this, that. Like, I want to know if it's a bit of a turn off.
I don't see how it could be a turn off because
you're just being healthy.
Well, it's that anal thing could be like if you say you don't want to have dinner with her because you want to count your calories, that could be a bit of an ick or like annoying, to be fair. But I don't know. But if you're showing passion, if you're passionate about something and you want to be good at something, I don't think you can call that an ick in any type of way.
Yeah, true. I feel like it's not your problem; it's their problem if that turns them off.
Yeah, like it takes an extra minute of your time, 2 minutes of your time.
Yeah, it's not hard.
Only thing it might be annoying in a relationship because, you want to go out together, and you say, "Oh no, I can't because I've got to get out my calories." Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, true. I guess, but it's not very long. Think about it. It's only like 10 weeks that we're going to be doing it for.
Yeah.
And then it's the rest of the year. You just eat whatever the fuck you want.
So you've been thinking like, is this going to turn girls off if I get one over? If I start pulling out the scales and shit?
No.
Oh, it's just to reference what we do. Is fuck. It's video.
Oh yeah.
So people who don't know, like we have a little scale and we put a plate on it, click 0, goes down to 0, and then we weigh out everything we eat. Chicken, like. So
when we say count calories, like I literally know that today I will be eating 2,810 calories. I know exactly how many. But so yeah, but I also was thinking, even if it is, like I am seriously just trying to be healthy.
Yeah.
Like
it's when I don't know, because some people get too stuck on counting calories. Like if you were freaking out, say you ate 3,000 one day instead of 2,700.
Yeah.
And you're like, fuck, man. Like, and then that could be Nick. Maybe like I'm counting, like just relax a little bit.
Yeah, I think I'd forgive myself if I overate one day.
Yeah, I'm a bit chillaxed. I haven't been actually like. I think I just need to chill out a bit. I want to add more cardio and just eat a bit normal way.
Yeah, because I'm hungry.
Yeah, well, I'm just like not enjoying what I'm eating.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm just like, eh.
See, I'm lucky because I can eat chicken and rice every meal and it would not bother me at all. What about, do you reckon girls get turned off because you go all like gym bro? How like I'll eat my food. I'll go to the gym and come home and eat my meal and watch a gym video.
Yeah, you're full on, man. I don't know if it's a gym bro. I don't know. It's just down to the girl, in all honesty. Like if it's your personality, it's really just your personality. Because like we have gym bros, but we're completely different to like another type of gym bro.
Yeah, that's true. What about? Do you reckon you'd want to have a girl that goes to the gym?
No,
I'd find it attractive.
I would find it attractive, but I don't know. I don't think it's a necessity. But it would be an attraction because we find common interest in something.
And then, but also it'd be good because
it would be cool.
Like that. You wouldn't feel bad about not hanging out with them because you'd be like, let's go to the gym.
Yeah. But I don't know. I don't think it's a necessity to have something like that in a relationship. It's just like an added bonus if you like going to the gym.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, that's that, everybody. Before we get into it, I think we have a couple. I think asking for the 5-star reviews works.
Yeah, we need some fucking housekeeping, Jake.
So some housekeeping.
Yeah, that's what we've got to do.
What's that mean?
That means we got to say a couple of things before we get into the episode.
Oh yeah.
You guys need to do something before we give you the rest of the episode.
Just listen up.
Yeah.
5-star reviews. You know what we want. 100 by Christmas morning.
That's gonna make Jack's probably life. I'm not gonna lie.
We'll record it. We'll show you. He gets excited about this shit. Okay. We'll try and record one of the times he comes up and he's losing his mind.
But it's we're only going to record if we get 100.
Oh yeah, exactly.
And what else? We're on that YouTube shit. I don't just go on there, just watch the video, skip through it. I don't care if you've already listened to the one on Spotify. Just get that views up, subscribe, like all that shit.
Support the team. Yeah, share it. Share it. There we go.
Yeah, share everything. Take 5 seconds out of your day. Just spam everything like interactions, all that good shit. TikTok, blah 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 blah. But do it before we get in this episode because it's juicy. This episode. It's
juicy. I feel like we suck at doing that. I listen to podcasts that just have this super smooth way of going, oh yeah, and listen to this and do this and this, that, the other, and we're just like all over the fucking place.
You know why we're all over the place? Because we're fucking relatable, Jake.
We're like, yeah, see, we don't
have a script. We don't practice this shit. It's straight from the top of our head, and that's what's good about us. Man.
We're good. Okay, thanks, guys. So basically, do it. All right, Otia. Let's start off with a juicy little Reddit segment. We love these.
Yeah, we love them.
We love these. They're easy, man. And this one's Reddit's actually a great app. I didn't even download it until we started this.
I saw someone comment, "What are we just reading Reddits now?" And I was thinking like, what else do you do with them? Like,
I thought that's all you did with Reddit.
That's what someone commented on one of the TikToks that went really well. It's like, are we just reading Reddits now? I was just like, isn't that what you're meant to do?
I don't read the comments.
That's the whole point of it.
I haven't read many of them, but I haven't seen any like hate comments. I feel like a hate comment's going to get to me one day. Fuck no.
I just laughed. I was just like, okay, mate, whatever.
Yeah, fair enough.
I just cried. It's myself to sleep.
They probably liked the video anyway. All right. This Reddit segment is what is not a fun fact.
Ooh, different.
All right.
Different.
So, number 1, the reason dogs love squeaky toys is because they sound like small animals dying.
Ooh, I kind of already knew that.
Did you know that?
Yeah, I've heard that before.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like they're attacking like a rabbit or something. It's
See,
going,
that's fucking like so because some dogs go mental when you squeeze one, and they know that it's like time to play. What are they thinking? It's time to kill.
I think so. Well, it's down to their like natural instincts.
Well, it's an instinct for sure. Yeah, I guess they've all got a bit of wolf in them, don't they?
Yeah.
They're all a bit sorry excuses for a wolf, but I had one of my ex-girlfriend's dogs used to kill bush turkeys.
That's good on him.
Like
I hate bush turkeys.
Often, she was a weapon. She was this little dart of a dog. Rest in peace. All right, urine was used for teeth whitening and bleaching of clothes in ancient Rome.
No way.
So they rinsed their mouth with human and animal urine. And
animal?
Yeah.
I suppose, what's worse, animal or human? I reckon animal's worse.
I think animal's worse. Apparently, human drinking your own wee is actually kind of good for you.
How do you drink your... I've seen a Bear Grylls thing. You've got to filter it somehow or something, don't you? Oh, can you just drink straight piss?
I think you can drink it straight, but I think you can... I think like the next time you piss, you probably shouldn't drink it straight or something like that.
It's something I used to watch the Bear Grylls. Bear Grylls used to do it. I think he
might
like
have
filtered
seen
it
that.
through a shirt or something, or I don't know.
Oh, okay, yeah. But they would have smelled terrible. Like they would have they bleached their clothes, but they would have smelled like piss.
Yeah. Surely they just... I'd prefer to have yellow teeth than piss in someone's mouth. They brush their teeth with it or whatever.
Fuck that, eh? Think about how bad their breath used to smell back then.
I think everything would have smelled. There's no
and
deodorant.
And they all like they'd have one bath a week, but it was like the dad would get the bath first. And so then by the time the last person, it's all just dirty water. It's disgusting anyway. All right. In Australia, there is a plant called the Gympie Gympie, which has such a severe sting that horses who brush against it throw themselves off cliffs because they'd rather die than continue the experience of the pain.
The Gympie Gympie.
Never heard of that, eh?
I should know that.
Isn't there a place called... we've been to Gympie.
We've been to Gympie.
Good snack packs at Gympie.
I wonder if... Oh, that was Gympie, eh?
Remember, it defeated us. That was huge.
I wonder if... that's weird. Yeah, I don't know what plant it is. Is that a shortening nickname, do you know, for the plant?
The Gympie Gympie. Should I look it up quickly?
Yeah, go for it.
Here we go. So it's called the Gympie plant. And commonly known in Australia as the stinging tree, stinging bush, or Gympie Gympie, is a plant in the nettle family found in rainforest areas of Malaysia and Australia. It is notorious for its extreme, painful, and long-lasting sting. Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. It must be like I suppose rainforesty. So
yeah, scientific name is dendrocannabinoids.
Oh, why didn't you say so, man? I know that. That's interesting, but Gympie Gympie, steer clear of those things.
Yeah, everyone steer clear of the Gympie Gympie. All right, next one. Sloths only have enough energy for their weekly toilet trip to the jungle floor. So they have once a week, they have enough energy to go down. If their baby falls from their underside in the trees and onto the jungle floor, they choose to preserve their energy and leave it to be eaten.
So they don't waste their 1 week shit to go get their kid.
So no, they don't waste their energy to go down and help it. They let it get eaten.
I wonder what sloths like.
How did they evolve?
Yeah, what? I don't think they did evolve. That's just.
See, you've either got to be super fast or super slow. Maybe if we slow down, humans will last forever.
I don't even know. Yeah. But fuck, I tell you what, someone downstairs is related to a sloth, I reckon. You say going to the toilet once a week. That man showers once a week.
Oh, Jack Jenkins, the baddest of them all. We haven't had him on for a while, have we?
Yeah, I think everyone's missing him.
We better get him on for a game show or something. Yeah. Everyone's missing him. It's funny that we say he's everyone's favorite guest, but no one's ever said that.
No, someone said they love his input.
Oh yeah, they love his input.
Yeah.
All right. There is a genetic disease called FOP, where your muscles and tissues turn to bone, often called human statue disease. Eventually, people may have to decide whether they want to become frozen in a sitting, standing, or a flat position.
What? You've got to take sitting.
You'd have to choose sitting.
What's that chick? Is it Medusa, the one who turns you to stone?
Yeah. With the snakes on
snakes on her head.
Snakes.
Yeah, imagine that. What would you choose? Sitting,
I'd probably choose standing lat spread.
Fuck it, hell, man.
Or maybe double bicep.
Mate, you just bone. There's nothing to look at.
No, your muscles turn to bone, so you're just perfect the whole, no matter what.
Rock hard like cement. Imagine that. That must be so rare to get that somewhere.
Oh, that'd be fucking gnarly. People with extreme scurvy start to have all their old wounds open up. Everything with a scar is held together via an active process with collagen, and without vitamin C, it just sort of stops. So if you get scurvy, it's really bad.
What's scurvy again?
It's like a disease where I assume obviously it's where all your vitamin C gets depleted.
People used to die of that back in the day.
I think people used to die of it, and so all your old scars are held together by collagen, which is what, like they say there, with vitamin C. So everything opens up. Imagine every one of your cuts opening up.
Yeah, fuck, that'd be gnarly. Yeah,
From when you're a kid and everything, I have so many scars.
Yeah, it's weird how like all the. Do you ever like think I've got heaps of scars on my body. I was like, oh yeah, I was stretching today and I was like, oh, I've got one on my knee that's like pretty predominant. Yeah. And I was just like, oh fuck, I remember when I had that one.
Yes, I always look at them and think, I remember doing that.
They have a different story for everything. It's like, oh, you like burnt yourself here once cooking or something. And it's like,
wait, do you feel like you get way less now than when you were a kid?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I suppose you're not like doing like dumb shit anymore, but. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like they're all just surface ones and they go away now. Whereas like kids ones were like big fuck off cuts. Like you used to skateboard and just scrape the shit out of your body. Oh,
bro, I stacked it on my bike once. I was going and I went over the handlebars and just like slid on the road. And I reckon half my scars are from that one accident.
I reckon every kid's got like that. Like I can remember like getting death wobbles on a skatey once, at least once. I reckon that's got to be one of the scariest feelings. Getting those death wobbles and you can't stop it. You're like, legs stop, and you just shake it and you're like, there's only one way to go and you just
have to stack it.
Yeah, you've got to
try and find some grass.
Yeah.
And you're just like, I'll just cop the grass and I'll just go on there and you got to roll and shit. Oh.
Yeah. I remember I used to be heaps into longboarding when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And it's one of the like gnarliest things that I've ever done. You know, Cullen's Road?
Yeah. Oh, you've told me this.
Yeah. Me and like a couple of the boys we used to skate with, we went like halfway up Cullen's, like past the tip, probably around like 2 or 3 bends. And we went there really early in the morning because we were like, fuck, no cars there. Yeah. And we bombed it on the skaties. And fuck, that was probably one of the like most freeing feelings, like going so fast and long. But we tightened our trucks before we did it.
I was going to say, you have to tighten them up.
So we wouldn't get death wobbles. And I remember I got down the bottom and I was absolutely flying, but I couldn't go anywhere and I was getting death wobbles and I had to go off the edge and like I look for some grass. But that was one of the scariest things ever. Just for reference, it's like just curvy hills.
Adrenaline?
Yeah, oh yeah, that was pumping, hey. But I wouldn't do it again. It was so scary.
Really?
I was shitting myself doing it.
And you can't stop.
No, you can't. You physically can't stop, or else you're gonna get fucked up. I remember it was.
Did you wear a helmet?
Yeah. I had like those
knee pads, elbow pads.
No, it was just a helmet, and I had slide gloves and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So,
okay.
But
or can't you kind of stop yourself if you like turn the board sideways?
Yeah.
Are you good enough to do that?
Semi.
Okay. Slow yourself down a bit. All right. Next one. What is not a fun fact? The reason you're supposed to contact a doctor if you have an erection lasting longer than 4 hours is because prolonged priapism, which I assume is prolonged boner, can lead to gangrene of the penis, which means blood goes in there, deoxygenates, stays in there, like can't leave. So there's no way for fresh oxygenated blood to come in, so it rots and you get a rotted
dick.
So that's why on all the Viagra things it says if this lasts for longer than 4 hours, call your doctor, or else you're gonna lose your dick.
Fuck,
that's crazy.
That is fucking. I reckon that would be one of the scariest things, having a boner that can't go down. Like it's not out of horniness. It's just like your boner's just fucked from Viagra.
Yeah.
Like because
I wonder what it's like because it's also
your heart's
going.
It's like a Red Bull on like steroids or something. I'm pretty sure.
We should. You know what we should do?
Just test
for the gym.
Viagra.
For the gym. Blood pumping.
Yeah, but
good pumps.
We're just gonna have a hard on at the gym.
We'll go late.
We'll go late, eh?
We'll go late and at different times. All right. Oftentimes, when pandas have cubs, if they have more than one, they will choose which one to keep and abandon the other because she can't care for two.
I've heard a lot of animals are like that, I think.
But grizzly bears are the opposite. If they have a litter of just one, they'll leave it to die, try again next year because they want to have more.
Oh.
Bro.
But imagine if we did that, like, we've got like 2 kids and you're just like, the budget's a bit tight this week,
just
you know.
a bit too much.
Oh, which one do you want to let go, darling? Just like, oh man.
Don't you find it weird how some people do just have kids not being able to afford it?
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Well, yeah.
I want this kid to just like have
thrive.
Good shit.
Well, yeah, I suppose you can't prepare sometimes, but man, it's tough on like, I don't know. I feel like if you had to work purely to survive. That's when it gets so tough, especially if you have too many kids. I don't even understand those like families that have like 12 kids.
Well, they get Centrelink, eh?
Yeah.
So like
I'm pretty sure Australia's good because per kid until they're 18 or something, you get like a certain allowance. They used to give. I don't know if it's still there. When you had a kid, they gave you like 10 grand or something.
I think it's $5,000 now.
Yeah, so it's still a thing.
I have a few, and I'm pretty sure every person gets it. I'm pretty sure at least.
See, that's not even.
But
enough,
like,
bro.
and I mean, at least, I mean, yeah. But and also the people that get pregnant and then they're not allowed to have an abortion. Oh wait, no, is it legal here?
It's legal here. I'm pretty sure
It is legal here.
I think,
but it's illegal in America now, which is just the
been
gnarliest thing I've ever heard. All right, next one. Migraines and strokes carry a lot of the same symptoms. So if you suffer regular migraines, you may not notice you're actually dying from a stroke.
Oh, fuck.
So, good. I mean, you don't suffer from regular
No.
migraines.
But that just scared me, man.
Pretty crazy, eh?
Yeah, well, migraines are like, you can't have light and stuff. And you got to go in your room, like,
it's
pitch
just
black
like,
and stuff.
it's like a headache on like, Trent,
Yeah.
on steroids. It's crazy.
All right. Well, there were some quite not so. What was this?
It's called What's Some Not Fun Facts. They were kind of interesting.
They were interesting. I'll say,
yeah,
they probably weren't that fun.
No,
like,
they weren't. No, true. They were all very like not fucking happy at all.
Yeah.
But so that's fun facts. What's Relatables University? Back at it. We're helping everyone.
Is this one actually Relatables University, man?
It's all Relatables University, mate. We're here to teach. We're here to give our wisdom.
Give some knowledge.
But yeah.
Okay, Jake, we're back with. Everyone loved it last time.
We couldn't get people to shut up again, bro. We couldn't.
Relatable reviews back again. Jake and I went off to Amazon with a budget of $15 this time. The potty's doing well. We upped it from from $10 to $15. Woo-hoo.
Production quality, guys. We're caked up. You're lining our pockets.
We broke the bank this week for you guys. $30. Woo. How much did yours cost?
I think actually mine was $10 again.
Oh,
I think I might have hit a bargain.
So we both went on Amazon. Mine was $14.99.
So look, we got to remember prices here when we're doing ratings. So yours was more expensive.
So last time Jake won the Amazon reviews.
We still use it.
Yeah, well, we do. We use it every night. And do we use my gloves?
No,
we don't.
Oddie did use them once to order some food.
I ordered some kuz with them. But
I can't believe you did
about that. So who wants to go first? Me or you?
How confident are you in yours?
Not bad.
I think I went first last time.
Okay, I can go first.
Does yours require setting up again?
Give me 1 second, but just turn around. Just turn your face. It'll take me 1 second.
Yeah. Cool.
All right. Turn around.
Oi, that's cool.
In front of me right now, I have, it's called, I didn't bring the box in, a teeny tiny record player.
Bro, that is fucking cool.
It is very cool. And so you had to set it up yourself just for the audio listeners. I've got 3 vinyls in front of me. This teeny tiny record player is
Try and show the camera.
How big do you reckon this is?
Like the size. It's the size of the palm of your hand.
Size of the palm of your hand. So I bought this thinking that these turned.
Oh.
But it's technically, so they play. So you put it on the little record player.
Yeah.
Put this thing here. And then spin it.
What song is this?
This is the smooth record. And they play for a little bit. Oh, yes! Let's go!
Oh. That's getting me.
And then, but I thought there was only one sound in there, but it somehow, different records, a different song.
Oh. Oi, upbeat.
Bro! This is sick!
Wait, we need to get a shelf up here with all our stuff.
That's a good idea. Let me just, I'll set this, I'll sell it to you after.
That was full good.
So, Jake, I thought if it turned, it would be a bit better. I don't want to play it again. But It's got 3 vinyls.
Oh, there's a third.
Yeah, we don't need a third
Yeah,
one.
we're good.
But that was the funk one. But I got to put my own stickers on to add to the experience as well. But so Jake, we get 2 girls over one night. Ready?
Okay, yeah.
And you go, let's put some music on, Oddie.
Okay.
So I say, you know what, girls? I'll put the record player out.
Oh.
So I pull this bad boy out, you know, and I pull out little slits. What do you feel like? Some funk, some smooth rock, some jazz band. Put it on, pull this out, put it on my hand, mate. We're getting laid for sure,
Oh.
mate. This thing, absolutely. I don't think you can beat it. It's pretty fucking good. $14.99 off Amazon. Came in about 3 days.
Look, I got to say, I like it.
Only downfall the record doesn't spin, but everything else works as a record player would, and it plays music, so you can't really complain.
I think honestly, that is so cool.
And the different
That is just such a good desk ornament.
yeah. Like you can't lose.
I don't know about the success rate of showing it to the girls though.
Well, you can, mate.
I have a feeling they might leave.
You can get them keen with some teeny tiny little things, then they're not going to get surprised in the bedroom, mate.
That's so small. It's like
That's pretty big. I would say that's average.
and then they'll look at you and they'll think, that's pretty big. That's pretty big. Okay, I got to set mine up. I got to say, hold up. Do you want to rate it after or rate it now?
Rate it after. We'll see. We have to get a full comparison, mate.
I guess you got to
Close
turn
my
away,
eyes.
turn away. I'll tell you when. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Go. Oh, it didn't work.
Is this bubbles?
Why isn't it working?
If this works, it's cool. Oh, it's one big one.
Nah, it was straight up.
Oh,
It was working the other day. This morning.
I like it.
Damn.
I like it. What's the Oh, no, that's pretty cool. So Jake's
Bro,
for the audio
I'm telling
listeners.
you, this was working way better before.
Take some patience. In front of me, Jake's got what kind of gun is that?
So it's called a Gatling gun.
A Gatling gun. Oh, that's good. That's good. And it's blowing bubbles at me. A bubble machine. Wait, bro.
This is a bubble machine, a bubble gun.
Yeah, it's just basically a big sort of like recoil gun. It's just blowing bubbles everywhere. No, that's pretty good, man.
Oh, I'm kind of devoed. You should have seen it earlier, man. It was
Maybe
working
you
heaps
need some
better.
more soap. Is it your own soap or theirs? Or is their own bubble
This
mix?
is their soap.
Okay.
Came with batteries, came with everything. Oh, shit.
Oh,
But yeah, bubble gun.
bubble gun.
So back when you were a kid,
Oh, that is nostalgic.
you used to get them like big ones, the big like oval things. You'd walk around big bubbles. Imagine being able to walk around
This gun. You
and
would have
just
been the
walk
coolest
around and just
kid.
like do 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 do. Ooh.
Mate, that is pretty cool.
You would have been talk of the town.
I do like that. Man, that is a good selling point. Nostalgia facts. I don't mind it.
$10.
$10.
And look, I know it's not working great on here, but it was shooting them like freaking a machine gun.
What's the
earlier.
quality like on a mate? Like the quality of the make of it?
Well, look,
Oh, it's got a handle too.
you can look, you can look fucking cool while doing it as well. It's got a handle on top, and quality, I'm gonna say not great.
It doesn't look.
Not great, but it doubles as if you get hot.
Oh,
Doubles
fan.
as a fan.
Okay, no, I like it. I like $10. You can't go wrong. That's a good little
Exactly. This is a good stocking stuffer.
present. Oh yeah.
You know, for Christmas.
Bop, bop, bop. Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
cheap
You
one
can't
too.
be so bubble gun versus teeny tiny record player.
Yeah, so this is the Gatling electric bubble gun. Oh, wait, you can get gold edition, full black, or battle damaged, and we've got battle
You
damaged
got
right
banned.
here.
Did you choose that? Or?
Nah, they didn't give me the option. So that's a downfall. But yeah, that's mine.
No, I do like that. I do like that. You know, I've got to say, Jake, I think I'm winning. I think I've won. Right, let's do some ratings. You want to rate mine first?
Okay, let me rate yours. Okay. I'm thinking about, I don't care that it doesn't spin. I got to be honest. I think it's fucking cool, bro. All right. I'm going to give it all round. It's getting... Okay, I'm starting off all round 8. But if it gives us success with the ladies, 9.5.
I guess I'll sort us tonight.
So we'll get back to you guys, okay? We'll get back to you.
Someone
So
at 8.
she's an
I'm a
8,
possible 9.5.
possible 9.5.
Shit. Okay. I'm going to be honest, Jake. Yours is cool, but like bubbles. It's just like it is cool, but like I'm going to say like a solid 6.5.
6.5. Look, I'll take that.
The quality did look plasticky, but
Because it is plastic.
yeah,
man.
no, I did like it. You can't go wrong. if the bubbles maybe were a bit better and you pop, 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 it would have been better. But I think 6.5. And what did you say mine was? 8.
8. Yeah, Oddie's taking.
We're
taking
1-1.
this week.
I'll take the pot. Let's go.
This week.
I don't think you can go. It's pretty cool.
It is cool.
That was Amazon reviews.
Oh yeah, what is it we call it? Relatables reviews.
All right, Jake. We've been real happy this episode, and I'm loving it, to be fair.
Yeah.
But I like to leave the listeners with something to think about a little bit as well. It's because just like...
Wouldn't be a Relatables episode if we didn't talk about something deep, would it?
Yeah, and I think I like leaving the... when I listen to podcasts, like something's just like, it makes me think a little bit. I love being laughed and entertained, but I also like to think.
Yeah.
Like adds to the element of the potty. But so I've got a little topic here, and it's about practicing empathy. I feel like I'm trying to do it a lot more, and I feel like a lot of people should be more consciously trying to do it. And the reason why I've thought of it was when you're in a conversation, or I've been in you're in a conversation with someone, it's hard to sometimes view things from their point of view, and you get stuck putting your own perspective and not really relating to them in a way, and you change the topic basis of your agenda. And I think it's a good thing to do, to constantly practice empathy and to build better relationships and understand where the person you're coming from actually is coming from and understand them. Because if you're ever stuck in a conversation with someone, or not stuck in a conversation, you're having a conversation with someone and you're saying something that's really important to you, and they say, oh yeah, how about I did this? Or,
oh my God, no.
What about,
yes.
What about, and then you're talking about how you like a girl, and and then they relate it to them and they say, oh, what about when I was talking to this girl? Whereas there's no real empathy and understanding of where you're coming from. It's just relating it to them and how they can relate to you. It's a tough thing to grasp, because there's a fine line between having a good conversation and understanding the same person, whereas just keeping the conversation going.
Yeah, okay. I do. Okay, I hate it when you can tell that a person doesn't care about the conversation you're having. So I hate being the victim, but I also really hate it when I leave a conversation and then I think, was I talking about myself that entire time?
Yeah.
And I think, were they trying to... I just think man, am I a dick? But I do try not to do it. I really try to... Maybe with age, maybe it's an age thing where I have recently been trying to just think I ask people what they're doing. You know, if someone asks me what I'm doing, I'm always just nothing really. But what are you doing?
Yeah.
You know,
I often get even on the opposite. I don't like talking about myself because I want to hear about them. But it's a hard thing to grasp. But if you can consciously think about it, it's the word. Have you ever had when you have something that's important to you and you actually want to talk to someone about it, and you it takes a little bit to get it out of you, and so you say something and you want to have a little conversation, but then they just completely flip it and relate it to them, and it has nothing to do with your situation.
Oh, it makes you feel like shit as well.
Yeah.
And they don't care.
Well, there's certain people that I know that's all they do. A lot of people just relate everything to them. And I'm not saying it's not necessarily a bad thing, because it's having a conversation with one of your friends or something.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, one thing that I've been trying to do, and a lot of people should maybe think more consciously of doing, is stepping back and showing empathy and understanding the person, where they're coming from. Because it's we've said it before, everyone's problems or everyone's situations are important to them. Yeah. And once you realize that, it's just because I saw some guy at soccer the other day that I hadn't seen in ages, and I don't know if this had anything to do with it, but he just told me he'd finished the psychology degree.
Yeah.
And the way he was talking to me, he was generally dead eye contact, just really cared, and I was like, yeah, fucking oath, man. I haven't seen him in ages, and he was asking what I was doing, and he was just dead we were locked in a conversation, and he could tell he genuinely cared what was coming, and relating it to me, not him. He wasn't saying and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. He's oh yeah, how's it going? La, 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 la. And I was just oh, that's fucking oath. And I don't know if it has something to do with he learns about how to interact better with people because he's done his psychology degree.
Oh, actually, that's probably a good point. Some people are just really... It's they're born gifted for conversation.
Yeah. Well, it just seemed he cared, and I was
this
is amazing.
People that are really good at it is fucking real estate agents.
Yeah.
They probably really don't care that much, but they're very good at making you think they care. And just salespeople in general, just being engaged and really, it's I think it's a skill you can pick up. It is a skill. You can definitely pick up.
It's definitely, don't do it in that context, but like a real estate agent and a salesperson are doing it for the benefit of themselves.
Exactly, yeah.
Whereas like, I'm trying to think like empathy is just like understanding them as like who they are, not also always relating it to yourself and changing the topic to you. Because have you ever I feel like we're the same. We always want to ask how someone else is doing. Have you ever had someone never ask about how you're doing or anything like the whole conversations about their life?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, a lot of the conversations I get bored in are the ones where I think you've told me this 3 times.
Yeah.
You're repeating yourself. This is this conversation is going around and round in circles. Why am I still talking to you? Because we spoke about just sometimes we'll be mid convo and just be like, why am I still talking to this person? Which I mean, I thought was like a bad thing, but definitely a lot of the times it's when I think, yeah, this conversation is going nowhere. This is not adding any benefit. Like,
there's a time and place for it, definitely.
You know, it's just, but I'm trying to think. I trying to think if I need to be, I reckon I would like to be told. It would be hard to hear, but I'd like to be told, maybe like not in the moment, and I don't even know. I feel like you'd want to know if you were that person that is like not empathetic in a conversation, the one that does always bring it back towards themselves. Do you reckon you want to know?
I don't know
because you wouldn't want people to, or you wouldn't want to be known as that guy. You want to be able to fix it.
Yeah, I'll tell you after the potty who does it 100% the worst out of everyone I know.
I reckon I know.
Okay,
but I don't want. We can't say it on here.
Yeah, no. But it's just something. It's sort of, we always often say, just step back from the situation, even if you don't necessarily care. Just if you can understand where they're coming from and you know that it's important to them, like. Just,
yeah. Also, and if it's someone talking about a problem in their life, like you say, everyone's problems are, everyone has their own scale of like how bad a problem is.
Yeah.
Because everyone's been through different stuff. Everyone's life has been totally different up until this point in time. So it's like I've always go back to the whole like divorce thing. Like right now, it'd fuck you up if your parents got divorced because you've had this whole life.
Yeah.
But I hope I would be supportive if it happened, but I would also be like, bro, like welcome to the fucking club, you know?
Yeah.
It's so, but yeah, fuck, it's good question.
I don't even know if empathy is the right word, but it's just like,
yeah, what does empathetic even mean?
I just saw it. That's what I thought the word would like. That's what I thought I could sum up what I was thinking. Would best sum up what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But it's more just like showing that you care and not always being me. Because we often get caught up in the world like, like we always just, it's your life, and you just get caught up in that too much. And I don't know. Sometimes I just need to catch myself thinking it's not all about me. I need to like, even like when people talk about things that they're really passionate about, and I don't really have any interest in, but I can tell they're so passionate in the way they talk. I want to step back and be like, oh yeah, he likes his fucking thing. I'm gonna like, I want to understand it from their point of view and understand like I care, think that I care, even if it's something I'm not into.
Yeah, you know what I think I'm good at is acting like I care when I don't.
Yeah,
I think that I'm actually thinking about it. I think I'm half decent at conversations because I do whatever someone's talking about. I really will just be like, oh yeah, like, oh, you know, that's cool, but I really don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Do you reckon that's a bad thing or a good thing?
Half and half. Yeah, half and half. If you generally don't care, it's kind of sort of like being fake, but it's also like doing the right thing, I guess.
But it's like I'm trying to save their feelings.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to just be super blasé and just short. Because then they know I don't give a shit.
Well, there's a time and a place to be like truthful or not. But I was actually having this conversation the other day with someone. If like, say you look like you didn't look good or something like that, and like it was obvious, like 99% of people would say you don't look good today or something like that, and you're like feeling yourself like in your outfit or something like that, and you're like, oh, you rate the fit? Would you want me to say? And then I could tell you're feeling yourself, and I'd be like, would you prefer me to go, yeah, just fuck it over, Jake, you look good, or would you prefer me to go, oh, maybe go check yourself out in the mirror? Because that's sort of a lot of things that would happen in a relationship as well.
If I looked proper dumb, I'm thinking I'd want to know. But if it was like, you know, maybe just something a bit different than I would normally wear, I think I would probably rather you just be like, notice that I give it, like really like it. Yeah. Just be like, yeah, man, actually, I really like it.
Like trying something new. But yeah, it's a weird like dynamic. Like if I like, because I've been thinking if we bleach my hair or something and it actually looked like shit.
No, it actually suits you though. You've done it.
Yeah, I've done it. But like if it looked like I know but it's also down to opinion.
Yeah.
Like some people are going to say it looks good and some people say it looks shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's just finding a fine line. I don't know. The main thing that I got out of this question is just like figuring out how to be a better human, I guess. And if empathy is the right word for that, just understanding someone or like saying the right thing in certain situations, but just caring about the conversation you have with the person in front of you. Because I don't know, I feel like I get lost sometimes in my own world and in my phone in what's going on with me, and I sometimes forget like the other person in front of me has the exact same problems, if not more, if not less.
Yeah.
And I just need to show a bit more empathy and I genuinely care because that's the things they're talking about. It's important to them.
Good point. Very good point.
So that's what I wanted to leave relatables with. We had a couple bit of funny, but I thought maybe just think about empathy and caring about what people think. And
don't be thinking about the fucking, I don't know, what are you going to have for dinner when you're mid-conversation with someone, or don't be thinking about, be one.
If that's the one thing, taken away from it. If I'm having a conversation with you, one-on-one with you, I want you to be with me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want you to be thinking about what's for dinner or what's your gym routine or anything like that. Like, think about what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Otherwise, don't have the conversation.
That's a good point. Oh, yeah, but also just be so harsh to be like, look, man, I'm just not interested in this right now.
Yeah.
You'd be like,
imagine if I'm just saying, like, I'm telling you about my day at the gym and, like, I'm just how much I'm happy about it, like, so stoked about it. And you're just like, fucking hell, Oddie, wasn't you shut up and just, I want to cook my chicken and rice and weigh out my food. Like, Oddie, like, fucking hell.
That's me on the daily, bro. That's me every day.
Tell me, I'm just trying to... But that's what I mean. Like, that's a bit of a harsh example, but like, if that's what you're doing, just step back and be like, they care about what they're doing.
Yeah. I need to show some interest.
Yeah.
All right, good episode, Oddie. We've been going through it. And I want you to finish us off with some 21 Savage.
Facts.
Okay. I saw this on a TikTok. The fact is, the same boiling water that can make an egg go hard can also make a potato go soft. So you got to dictate the environment that you're in and not let that environment dictate you.
Oh, leaving them with a bit of a cliffhanger there. Right?
Yeah. It's a bit of a make you think. If you just play that back a bit and play it again, because I can't remember it again.
No. I do like it. Yeah, because
like the environment you're in, like don't let that shit dictate you. Take control of the situation.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like a thing. Like, could it be like some situations, like two different people going through the exact same thing? It might break someone, or it might harden someone in the sense of like someone might like this might really affect them and make them upset, or this person's gonna take it and learn from it and drive.
100%. It's all about perspective and the situation you're in. And even if you're in a shit situation, don't make it make you go soft. Get hard from it and learn from it, and then that's how you just develop as a person. And
be an egg.
Be a fucking egg. Don't be
a good lean protein.
Yeah.
Full of vitamins.
Don't be a soft little potato that like no one wants to eat. You want
nutrients.
Yeah, exactly.
All you are is a carbohydrate. You don't want to be no carbohydrate.
No.
Or you want to be that lean protein. Yeah. What comes first, chicken or the egg, Oddie?
Yeah, the egg.
Okay, thanks for listening.
That's a question for another time, Jack.
We can do a whole episode on that.
Yeah.
But thank you for listening.
Yeah, hope you enjoyed that.
Everyone.
See you later.
And 5 stars. Subscribe, like,
you
share,
know what? We said that shit
comment.
before. You guys know what to do.
Or else we'll retire early. Okay? We don't want that, do we?
No.
Enjoy.